Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Here now is Juan Soto. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Too high, and that cost him ball four. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number two. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hunter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Renfroe is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman.
Fouled off.
Number 8.
No outs, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
High and deep to right center. Robles is back on it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit in the air to right field. Thames is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. So striding in, G-Man Chorn trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. A man at third with one away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So here's Mike Zunino trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he is out on the tag. Top of the third set to get underway. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Popped him up. Choi has room in foul territory. One down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Victor Robles digging in now as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Chirinos is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Adames has a play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now that the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And there's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now that designated hitter, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yan Gomes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oliver Drake answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up, and the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The tag, and he is out. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he got him. Now batting, Brandon Lowe. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Jose Martinez. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard to short. Turner loves it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is ready for another shot now. Victor Robles, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Leading up for the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he takes a cold strike one. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Eric Thames singled homer run in his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Up high, 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, the designated.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kiermaier.
On a line, that's a base hit. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To short, hit hard. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Kiermaier stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Brandon Lowe. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. Third trip to the plate for... From here, he struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher,
Randy Arozarena will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box, Mike Zunino. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. In the dirt here. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
third baseman number 2.
Standing in now, Yandy Diaz, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Robles has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So striding in, Willie Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Nats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Anibal Sanchez takes home the win. Yanni Chirinos couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Anibal Sanchez, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the